Hey, what's going on? This is Matt from the Hair Transplant channel, where I'm also helping out guys like you who are bald to look better bald and to look more confident with their bald look. First, I want to make you aware of some things that make you look unattractive bald. Trust me, I don't want to be the guy that just tells you like, hey, you look bad bald, you look like a piece of shit and everything. I never been that guy. I just want to tell you what are the things that kind of don't make you look great bald and how to fix them. And trust me, if I will ever end up being bald again, I will follow those tips, because those tips are key. This, what I'm gonna show you right now, is like amazing. It's gonna change all your perspective of how you're thinking about your bald look. And if you are not the attractive bald guy yet, if you don't feel it, if you cannot tell it to yourself 100%, then you have to fix the way you look. And the main concern is gonna be here. It's gonna be your head, because your head shape is gonna have like 90%, 95% to do with whether you look good or bad bald. Let's come to the life-changing stuff. Are you ready? I hope so. Let's start with this area right here, the chin. The more masculine the chin is, the more defined your jawline is, the better you will look bald. The probability just increases. As if your chin is very weak, it just pushed back a little bit, it's not so defined. It may even be that your lips, that your mouth is even in front of your chin and your chin is just pulled back. This is something that will probably not enhance your bald look. I actually modified a picture from, this is from Fast and Furious, where I actually modified the head shape of Vin Diesel, made his head shape look more weak, more submissive on purpose, just so you can see that even Vin Diesel, if he's bald and has really weak facial feature, it's not gonna look that great as, for example, The Rock. Okay, so talking about the chin, the neck, I really overdid it here, but you know what I'm saying here. If somebody looks dominant and he just looks great bald, he has really broad neck, okay? By the guy on the left, masculine and really dominant as well, okay? And it's not just the nose, you can see that it goes hand in hand with the bone underneath his eyebrows. It's very defined, okay? Makes him look like a warrior, like somebody, like a fighter, like somebody very dangerous, somebody who has respect. Overall, if we compare the head shapes, we can see that the more masculine head shape has a bigger lower portion of the head, the jawline and the nose, and just the lower portion of the head is more dominant when it comes to whole head shape. On the other hand, when we compare the second head shape, the less dominant, the wimpy or the beta male head shape, we can see that the upper portion of the head is more dominant and the chin, the frontal kind of part, the jawline is missing, it's totally missing. So now that you know what is the difference between an attractive and less attractive head shape, now let's talk about some things, how to fix it, what we can improve. Okay, starting from the neck area, because we were talking about that the neck also can play a big role. If it's thicker, if it's broader, it looks more masculine and it all is gonna draw more attention to the lower portion of your head here. And if this is very thin, then all attention is gonna be drawn to the upper portion of your head, which is bald, and people are gonna be like, oh my god, this bald look may not really suit this guy. There is actually one device that you can use if you're working out or if you just work out at home. It's called neck trainer. You can buy it on Amazon. It's like 15 bucks. You put like 5 kilo or 10 kilograms a plate or weight on this device, on this trainer, and you can literally broaden up your neck. If I would be bald, man, I would just train my neck like 2-3 times a week just to get a solid foundation here for my head, so it's gonna just accentuate my bald look. So this is number one. Moving upwards, so the chin, the jawline. Sure, if you don't have a great jawline, what you can do, you can chew a lot, you know. You can either do chewing gum, or you can there is another product on Amazon. I don't know if this one is working. It's called Jawzerciser. I don't know if this works. You just chew it like this, you know, you work out those muscles here, and you can really increase its size, which will make your jawline a little broader and more defined as well. So this is the thing that you can do for your jawline. You can grow a beard and grow it longer here. Okay, you just grow it longer here, so it starts sticking out a little bit, which will make your beard more like forward pointing instead of backward, if you know what I mean. Another thing that I almost forgot after watching the edited video is that you can basically start working out, start losing that extra body fat. The extra body fat is just gonna mask all the cheekbones, all the bone structure that might be underneath your cheeks, which could like come on the surface after you lose that body fat. You can also find a great barber in your kind of radius where you live and like visit him regularly every 3 weeks, so he can trim your eyebrows and make them more straight, you know, so they're like more masculine like this, so they're not like this, you know. This is not so attractive, especially for a bald guy who's supposed to look more dominant. Ask him if he could give you maybe some particular tips or do it himself, so he could like trim your beard in a way that could accentuate your bone structure or improve it. Those are a couple extra tips that you could make use of in order to enhance your bald look. Now moving up. Alright, we're talking about the nose. If your nose is crooked, if it's hooked, if it's not so, you know, masculine looking, it's not really so straight here, the bridge especially, besides rhinoplasty, besides plastic surgery, there are not many things that you can do, okay? So let's don't talk about this. What about the bone which is underneath your eyebrows? Also, you cannot really do so much about it, or lower your forehead if you are not gonna do like hair transplant or micropigmentation, scalp micropigmentation. There are not many things that can lower your hairline, your, you know what I mean, your appearance, because some people also have weird shape. As I was talking about before, higher portion of your head is just oversized, overproportionate. And what you can do there, it's a scalp micropigmentation where you can just lower your, or tattoo the upper portion of your head and even push it lower. That way you will lower your forehead and create an impression of having like lower forehead, and it's gonna look more masculine, more dominant. If you do those things, just try them out. You will be surprised how you can enhance your bald look. So if you like this video, if it was helpful to you, don't forget to also leave this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and comment below. If you have any suggestions on how I could improve my channel, or you just want to thank me for this video, great, just comment below. It's gonna be highly appreciated. And other than that, thanks for your time, for watching, and we will see each other very soon in the next video. That was Matt Dominance from the Hair Transplant channel.